What's up everybody, it's Brandon from Tattooing 101. Today I have Phil. He was one of our private coaching students and we are doing our first collab tattoo together. So we came up with a design that uses both of our tattoo elements that we wanted to do and put them together in one single tattoo. So on this design that you see today, we're going to be going through the line work together, and then we'll branch off. I'm doing more of a realistic Hannya mask on the inside, so I'll be doing more realism, and he'll be doing a neo-trad snake around. So let's get into the line work, buddy.
Let's do it.
You want to cheers?
Yeah, black leathers are awesome, man. What have you been using?
That Freak Factory.
Yeah.
Which is like really good. These are just way thicker.
Yeah, I've definitely found for like more, you get traditional stuff for thick liners, black claws, by far the bestest that I have found. I don't know why I made that voice. So Phil, how did you make the jump from tattooing from being in the Army?
So a lot of I always grew up drawing. So once I was in the Army, people saw that and they ended up like asking me if I could like design them tattoos, and then like the next weekend they would go out and get it. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna cut out the middleman. I'm gonna do it myself. So I started designing them. And once I joined y'all's course, it gave me the confidence to tattoo them. And because of the course, I really didn't need an apprenticeship. I was already like ready for a shop. So it was a super easy transition because I was tattooing while I was still in the Army because I was gonna be getting out. So it was so smooth for me to get out because I already had a job lined up, already working, already had a clientele base. So it all kind of worked out.
Yeah, I remember back in the day, I kind of had to quit my job and didn't really have a choice but to be at the shop 24/7, so definitely a whole lot easier these days.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say the biggest thing with realism is your stencil too. Like, if you don't let your stencil dry long enough, like we did line work and everything, I could still see my stencil when I'm tattooing. So that is a huge deal. So stencil prep is something that you really need to be on point with if you want to get into realism, or you're going to be in trouble.
I feel like it's also like how you draw on the stencil and everything.
Yeah.
Where the highlights go, circling all the smallest details would make or break it.
So whenever you were going through Tattooing 101, even before like private coaching and stuff, what was your experience like with the actual course?
I felt like it was very professional. It wasn't so, I don't know, like I feel like the industry is very rude and people are very cut off. They're stuck in their old ways. And it was just professional. Everyone was cool. Everyone was very understanding that everyone's at different levels. And you guys have a very good knowledge of the basics, even all the fundamentals, and you guys are able to explain it to each person individually because everyone learns differently. So you guys have like the patience to deal with us and really be able to teach us.
Yeah, everyone definitely has different learning styles for sure. I'm way more hands-on.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like everyone in the group too is very understanding and like supportive, and no one like, I don't think I've ever seen anyone bash someone else.
Yeah.
Even if it wasn't like a great design or someone's just beginning, everyone gives like feedback.
Yeah, but not tear, like,
Yeah,
name
really.
clean or anything.
Yeah, like worst shit ever.
So since our client is into tattooing 101, I have a question for you. What made you want to get into tattooing?
I've been doing art ever since I was little. I'm a stay-at-home mom with 2 kids, and my husband was the one who introduced me into tattooing. So one day we were talking about it, and his mom was actually the one that told me that I should go for it. I didn't think I would be able to, being a mom. But Tattooing 101 has given me the ability to actually be able to learn at home.
Yeah, that's awesome. I can't wait to see the progress you make.
Thinking about adding white under the scales. That's why I left that negative space. And in the tail.
Yeah, the tail right there.
Some around the flowers too.
Yeah, some flowers.
Cleaning up is gonna be so much fun.